Hi everyone, I'm Tombo. I lead Cross Boundaries Mini Grid Innovation Lab, and we have a very simple job. We test, prove, and scale innovations that improve the mini grid business model, so millions of people across the continent can have access to reliable and affordable power.
So the most recent research from the lab is on second life batteries, and it's compelling because it really represents two very sexy sectors, in my view, colliding, and that's the EV sector and the mini grid sector. So globally, we see that there's growing adoption of EVs from beyond the continent to within the continent, and this is creating a large pool of batteries that are currently in use, and they're being used in dynamic applications right now. But when they can no longer be used for those dynamic applications, they can be repurposed for second life applications, and in this case, mini grids. So the most persuasive evidence so far is that we are finding that second life batteries are cheaper. So we've tested these batteries in 3 different geographies, so in South Africa, DRC, and Nigeria, and across all 3 markets, the upfront cost of the batteries is cheaper, up to 28% at one of the sites. The clincher is we have to test the lifetime cost, and this will be informed by how frequently the batteries are replaced. So charge management is critical because this will inform how frequently the batteries are replaced, which of course informs how viable the use of second life batteries is on mini grids. So how developers charge and discharge their batteries, how they handle load management, how they store their batteries, where these batteries are operating, all inform how quickly the battery degrades. And this degradation is the most critical factor in establishing whether second life batteries are viable for use in mini grids or not. So as next steps, we are continuing to track the technical performance of these batteries across the various sites. And we're looking to track the degradation specifically. So we'll be conducting capacity tests periodically so that we can put some data behind how long we think these batteries will last. And in parallel to that, we're working with some partners to unlock some of the bigger barriers to scale. So firstly, we're looking at a cross-border supply chain. So really how batteries could move and are moving across continents and within the continent. Secondly, we're looking at standardized diagnostics. So looking at how we can improve testing such that performance and safety is improved. And lastly, we're looking at standardized battery packs so that these batteries can be repurposed more quickly and more cheaply.